would you just look at that beautiful sunrise over the forest? It is so pretty, especially with all of the bamboo that we have been adding in lately. I mean, just look at that. Look at how peaceful and nice it looks. Just imagine when all this is going to be filled with pandas. That's going to be so exciting. But hello everyone and welcome back to Zoodesia Zoo. I am here with Lily, Tate, and Pine, and I actually have Iris right here inside of a little safari net. So let me see. I'll let her out in just a second. But welcome back. It is episode 401. Can you believe that? 401 days of adventure and exploration with you guys, and it has been the most rewarding and exciting experience of my life. No joke. No joke. Possibly falling in love with Darling is slightly more up there, but this is kind of tied into that, believe it or not. Developing yourself and your adventures and dreams, and then people, they fall in love with who you are as a result. So today we are finally taking a break, believe it or not, from all of the adventures, the ghost hunting, from all of the work that we've been doing recently to just sit back and do a little good old-fashioned elbow grease, rubbing it into the zoo, like pedal to the metal, all of those, what do you call it, like grinding the wheel. All of those metaphors to me. We're going to do some good old-fashioned hard work here in the zoo to spread bamboo around and begin our bamboo forest and start mapping out where the heck we are going to be putting our pandas. So I'm very excited about that. It's going to be nice just to kind of tend to the basics again for a little while. Let me put Iris right over here. There you go, sweetheart. And I think she's a little bit hungry. Oh my goodness. It has been so busy lately. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then let's come over here. Make sure everybody's fed. There you go, guys. You guys are going to just eat me out of house and home with how expensive it's going to be to feed all these dogs. But they're so worth it for the companionship. Let me go ahead. Oh, I don't have any dirt. I don't have any dirt, Lily. I needed to fill in that big old hole that we found. But I'm going to start clearing out some more trees, and we're going to look at where we're going to put the panda exhibit. And I am so excited because bamboo is actually one of my absolute favorite plants. So this is, oh my gosh, now it's raining. Of course it would be raining. Let me at least get Iris out of the rain. The other dogs can like run out of the rain if they want to, but I feel like poor Iris. She's being so loyal to her mom cappers, just eternally sitting. Eternally sitting. We'll put her inside the cave entrance. Her mom told her to sit, and so she sits, even if it's been so long since she's seen her mom. She's such a good dog. Such a good dog. But I'm actually really excited to teach you guys more about bamboo. There we go. Tate, you want to come sit with her? Hang on. Oh, he does. Look. Good boy, Tate. He already came inside to come sit with her. So I'll put him right next to her. And the other two can come play in the rain with me while we knock down some trees. But yes, so I'm excited because bamboo has always fascinated me. One of my favorite plants, one of just my favorite things to learn about. And you guys know that bamboo is a grass. I'm pretty sure most of you guys know that. It is actually a grass. It is not a tree. It's just a huge grass, which I think is absolutely awesome. And it can grow really fast. Different species grow at different rates. But there are species of bamboo that in the right climate and the right temperature can grow up to 96 inches a day. That is a lot. Holy days, that's a lot. That's like several feet a day, you guys. And let's clear this tree out. And pandas eat bamboo. As far as I know, there's not too many creatures who eat bamboo. I know pandas for sure. And I have a couple other like small Asian mammals, I think, kind of rattling around in my head that will partake of bamboo. But I don't think, I can't remember if pandas have like an exclusive diet of bamboo or not. Or if they will eat like other things. Because it's a lot of work to be like a big giant bear. And they are members of the bear family like that. And then go and eat like nothing but basically over-enlarged grass. So that's kind of, it's kind of like a hard thing for a bear to do, but we're gonna see if we can feed our pandas very, very well by spreading as much bamboo around as possible. So I'm pretty excited, and it's gonna look so pretty. Asian architecture has always been one of my favorite types of architecture. I studied Japanese for several years. Trying to remember all of it effectively is not really my forte, so I can speak a little bit of Nihongo, but don't like quote me on if it's accurate. Oh my gosh, did you see how many saplings that was? Fortune 3 pickaxe. Or pickaxe, what the heck? Fortune 3 axe? You're beginning to prove yourself. So that's what they do. They help you get like a buttload of saplings. Well, next time we are gathering up some sort of like rare plant, rare tree like the wild rainbow eucalyptus or the magic trees and things like that, we'll have to smack it down with the Fortune 3 axe, because I just noticed how many saplings we're getting from just cutting these oak trees down, and I think it's a lot more than normal. So wow, that's exciting at least. And I'm excited because we're going to terraform! And it's always a little bit tricky to justify terraforming the landscape because we are altering the natural landscape. This area is normally woodland, and we are changing it. It's no longer going to be woodland, it's going to be a bamboo forest. But don't forget, guys, oh, look at the little ants! I love it when they do that. That is like my favorite thing in the world. When the little ants like pick up the apples or pick up things and they run off to their little nest. Oh, I want to make an ant hill now. Oh. But as a zoo, it is our obligation to teach people as much about the natural world as we can, and it's also our obligation to try to educate, or to try to take very, very good care of our animals by providing as naturalistic of environments as we can. Is that Yogi? Is that seriously like Yogi Bear? Because he's escaped again. Are you Yogi? No. I'm gonna leave you be. Lily, come. We don't need to attack that bear. It didn't attack us first. Good job, pups. Oh my goodness, look at all these saplings. I think we dropped more apples than usual from a few of the trees too, so that's pretty interesting. But yeah, so it is our duty to change some of the landscape so that it suits our animals best. And that's what we're doing here, because we're going to have basically like a valley in the center of our Asian forest area, and this is going to be where we are going to keep all of the pandas. And I kind of need alright, we're gonna pillar up just a little bit so we can get a good view. I guess we could just hang on, Pine. Pine's like, I want to come. I guess we could just like climb on top of Calf's thing and parkour onto some of the bamboo. But oh, and look, there's our little ant buddy. Oh, he's so cute. He's just so adorable. Basically, I think I want from like that spot where the beginning of the stone is, all the way over here, looping around. We'll turn this like right here, I think, into some rice terraces. That would be very pretty. And I want to have like a tea pagoda nearby. So like right there. So I think we'll have like basically from there over to here. Maybe, of course, you know how I feel about hard lines, so we'll make it all wibbly instead of like a straight line. And then over here, over there, and then loop around back up there. That entire area, holy days, that's going to be a lot of area, and that's all going to belong just to the pandas. And we are still going, I think we'll put like the, I think we'll put the Asian tigers over there. There's also small populations of Asian lion that we might have a spot or two for. That's not even touching on the birds, the lizards. Oh my gosh, there's going to be so many things that we add in. Look at the little ant run. He's just so cute. I hadn't realized we have so many trees to clear out. We're going to need so much bamboo. Oh my goodness. At least we're getting a ton of saplings. I can't remember who trades the best deal on saplings, but we'll certainly find out. We'll run around on market day later today, and we will see if we can find them. Ooh, and I have a special person potentially showing up tomorrow, because tomorrow, as you guys know, is Valentine's Day. And although Darling and I don't really celebrate, because it's just not a holiday that we really celebrate, I do have some interesting, fun ideas for it, so I'm looking forward to that. Alright, come here. Come here, Apple. Oh my gosh, there's so much to clear. What are we going to do with all this wood? And I'm also trying to think, like, what to make the... Oh my gosh, it's aluminum! We need that for Dr. Nami's Underwater Research Center. Come on, tree. Oh my goodness, you have a lot of leaves, tree. Trying to get to the bottom. There we go. Oh, it's so surreal to be taking out the forest. That's like the opposite of what I normally do. Oh, this is gravel! I was like, why is this not coming up? That's because it's gravel. I see. Aluminum gravel, eh? Easy there. Easy there, blocks. I'm just gonna collect this gravel. Ooh, there's more. Oh my gosh, it's like a little gravel vein. There we go. And we can wiggle out. Oh, there's a boar. I was like, oh no, it's a bear! Just a boar. It's gonna be kind of sad to cover up this stone thing because it's been here for forever, but we can just cover up the lava and pretend. We could make hot springs! We could make some hot springs that the people can go in. Maybe we'll even have a spot where we can call like one of the hot springs, if we get some monkeys from Tropicraft, or some of those little, like, I think they're monkeys, not tribe people, but if we get some of those, yeah, look at this. The Fortune 3 axe is definitely helping drop more apples. No, I didn't want to take your apple, little, no, you can't have that. I'm sorry, little ant, you cannot have my axe. Here, you can have an apple. No, keep it. Keep it. No, keep it. Take it. There. Oh my gosh, no, we can't have our axe though. That was hilarious. Here, little ant, I took your apple. I feel so bad. I'm just going to like give you my diamond axe now. No, 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 no. That's not how it works. But yeah, it does feel kind of weird cutting down all the trees, but holy days, look at all these saplings. Also, I'm going to put on my gear. Lily, no swimming in the lava. Lily, I mean it. Look at her, she's thinking about it. Lily, no. Ugh. I don't know why she has such a habit of liking to swim in lava. It is a very destructive trait, Lily. But I think it will be fun to make some hot springs. And we could get those little Tropicraft monkey creature things. And they could be Japanese macaques, as far as I'm concerned. I think there's actual monkeys in Tropicraft. So we could catch some, and we could call them Japanese macaques. And they actually like to bathe in hot springs. It's a learned trait of the troop. And they'll get into a hot spring in the middle of winter. You guys will see, they're the red-faced, like, white-furred monkeys that live in Japan. Man, I would love to do a research, Pine, on all of the different primates that inhabit different places of the world. I've never done that before. Possibly because I'm not a big primate person. That's actually the truth. I'm rather frightened of monkeys. And I used to think it's because of how they looked, but as time has gone on, I've realized I know monkeys have a very complex social group, and I don't know what it is. So it's kind of like the same awkwardness you get when you are the new kid at school and you don't know like all the lingo. I kind of feel like that about monkeys. I don't really like monkeys because I feel stressed because I don't know the social rules of the monkey troop. That's my excuse anyway. Maybe it's just because they look kind of scary to me. I don't know why. It's a sad thing to admit as Seri that you're scared of an animal. Well, scared's a strong word. I'm not overly fond of monkeys. That's what I'm saying. And some people, like my mom, cannot get enough of orangutans. And oh my gosh, you guys, look at how much area we've cleared. What are we gonna do with all this wood? Oh my gosh, we're set for like quite a while. But we still haven't cleared the entire area. Oh my gosh, in this rain. That I want to give to... Oh! Ooh, days! Lily, get him! Good job, Lily. That was very good. Alright, well, that was unexpected. Didn't even hear him sneaking up on me. So I think what we'll do first is we'll clear the entire area that I want to put the pandas in. And there are bamboo fences. Let's check what we can build out of bamboo real quick. Bamboo doors, bamboo item frames, and there's like bamboo thatching, and I think most likely instead of making the actual bamboo fence, which we can make it with bamboo sticks, I think you make bamboo, how do you make bamboo sticks? Oh yeah, 2 shoots. So we might compare the bamboo fences that we can make with what it would be like if we just took maybe some bamboo slabs, because I'm a big fan of the bamboo slabs. I really like the way they look. Or the, yeah, no, not the bamboo slab. I think the thatch. I'm looking for the thatching. There's another thing that's called like thatch. No, what is it? There we go. Yeah, like this thatching. I really like the thatch bundles that you can make out of sugarcane. So we might compare like what it looks like when you use bamboo thatching versus thatch bundles versus the bamboo fences with carpenter's blocks, and we might put it out and figure out which one we like best. Then what we'll do after we finish with the trees is we'll come through and we will put up the fencing. Then we'll clear out all of this ground cover, because actually if you look into bamboo forest, they're usually nothing but bamboo. There's a lot of like bamboo leaves on the ground that kind of suffocate out all the other plants. So we'll clear out all the grass and make it nice and smooth. We will plant the bamboo and make sure that everything is converted into a bamboo forest. And then we will plant like have everything going. We'll build some of the panda areas. We'll have to build like a little thing that they can climb on. Wouldn't that be so cute if they had like little climbing areas that they could go onto? You know, what do they call them? Like the little playgrounds you see for kids, or the platforms. Platforms, that's what they're called. It's a little snail. Hide and go snail. We haven't played hide and go snail in so long. Hide and go snail. Hide and go snail. Oh, thank goodness the rain's finally stopped. Wow. You guys, this is going to be beautiful once we get the bamboo in here. Look at that. Up against the night sky, and then we can look in. Ah! Good job, Lily. Good girl. There's no zombie jerky for you, Lily. I'm sorry. Oh, she's such a good guard dog. But, you know, once we get all of the pandas in here, every panda that we find in the wild, we can bring in here and just have a big old panda reserve. Oh, hide and go snail. Who's a cutie? Hide and go snail. Who's a cutie? Hide and go snail. Oh, it's so cute. But yeah, so this whole area is just going to be filled with pandas, and I'm pretty excited about that part too. I'm excited about so much, but especially excited to teach you guys more about pandas. They were one of the creatures that I learned the most about as a child, and the World Wildlife Foundation books had a huge impact on me when I was a little kid. My elementary school was huge into teaching us about the natural world, how important recycling was, all of those things. So let's see, we're going to come over here. I think what we'll do is we'll keep going in the big old circle. Ooh, there's some sugarcane. We might have to come up with a way to make a sugarcane farm to make enough thatching. Oh my gosh, that would be a big challenge because I don't have a lot of sugarcane. So if we choose the thatching, I'm gonna have to remember that means we'll have to like make some sort of sugarcane farm. But we probably should do that anyway to have a more reliable source of sugar, and for the fact that I love thatching. So I wonder how we would do that. Would we just like go to an island and convert the island into a sugarcane farm? What's a cool naturalistic way we could make a giant sugarcane farm to make thatch bundles? Oh, is that a giant spider? That is a giant spider. I wonder if it's warming itself. I wonder if arachnids need to warm themselves. I mean, clearly they would have to, but I have never really thought about if a spider would need to go up like against a heat lamp or something. I never really thought about that. The ones I took care of when I worked in a pet store, we had proper heating for them, but they didn't have their own heat lamps. They were inside of a enclosure that we kept all of their containers in. Lily, I love how we always have new things. We gotta stay curious. That's what it's all about, guys. Staying curious, asking questions, harvesting a million. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever had so many saplings at once. Oh, you are starting to earn a little bit of a pat on the head, little axe. I'm actually very impressed with its gumption, that's for sure. Alright, let's come over here. And I think this will be... Should this be big enough? I think this will be big enough. Yeah, we'll come up along this edge. What's that? Oh, it's an ostrich. And some zebra. Hang on, guys. Hang on. There you go. You'll be able to get out now. You just have to figure out you can come over here. There they go. They'll be able to get out in the future. I just never feel right turning my back on animals that clearly cannot escape the pits they've fallen into. Oh, look, he can't see us. Oh my gosh, look, he's got buddies. Yeah. Either of you, zombie villagers? Nope, just zombies. Lily, I have food for you! Get him, Lily. Lily! Did your own flame attack you, darling? Are you okay? I did not expect that. Here, you've got some rotten flesh, my love. Come here, sweetie. Come here, come here. Good girl, get the zombies. What a good dog. Yeah, let's see. I think this will be big enough. Big giant circle. We'll make lots of little pavilions that the pandas can climb up on. We'll make like little pagodas that we can sit and view the pandas from. Yeah, I think this will be big enough. From over here to over there. And the entire area filled with bamboo and little rivers and pandas. And if needed, we can always work on expanding it. So I'm leaving these trees to kind of mark the boundary of where I think we're going to have our panda reserve. And then let's take this out. My gosh, what am I going to do with all these saplings? That's going to keep me busy for market day for sure. Wow. I'm gonna have to remember. I think Christina is the one who has the best deal on saplings right now, but we'll have to double check. Ooh, I should gather up those roses too so I can take them to the little forest nymph. See, so there's that spider. I wonder if the spider was coming over here to warm up by the lava. I think that's a good theory. They are not warm-blooded animals, insects. I believe they're just cold-blooded. I never really studied the invertebrates very much, so I'm asking myself all sorts of fun new questions. And if you guys have a tarantula and you happen to know these things, because my uncle had a pet tarantula named Mary and he loved her. She was awesome. But if you guys, wow, look at all those saplings, happen to know some of the answers to the questions that are being pondered, please feel free to let me in on the secrets of what tarantulas are like. Let's see, let's gather up the mushrooms. Can't wait to do my little mushroom area too. And you guys, I think that does it. I think we now have the zone that we're going to put the pandas in. Let's pillar up real quick so I can see everything. Okay. Good axe. What a good little axe, clearing this whole area out. Alright. Yep. So from over there, all the way around to over here. I think that'll be big enough for the pandas. Yeah, I think it'll be big enough. And like I said, if it's not, we can always expand it because they're going in first. And if we just start putting up the fencing and we realize this is not big enough for the pandas, then we know what to do. But alright guys, yay! We got to clear it out! And now I have to get ready for something very special tomorrow that I'm excited to share with you guys. So it's going to be a really special Saturday special tomorrow. And I need to do market day because I need to get a bazillion more pieces of food for these guys and more name tags so we can start naming pandas and things like that. And I have to go over to Ethan and buy 100 bazillion of the... You're not a panda, sir. You're just a black bear. I have to buy 100 bazillion of the saplings so we can put down the bamboo saplings later too. And we might have to figure out a way to grow sugarcane like really naturalistically. So also, is that not the cutest thing? Tate and Iris sitting together, looking out where it was raining. What a romantic little picture there. That's so cute. But alright everybody, I will see you bright and early in the morning for a very special Saturday special. And don't forget, if you could help me feed this hungry crew, including you, Mr. Not Yogi Bear, by leaving a like, it would mean so much. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Think about some of the awesome questions we pondered today, and remember...